Hello everybody, my name is Miguelsgamingch and welcome to Grand Prix 4 Career Mode. Yes, hello everybody, my name is Miguelsgamingch and we are here for pre-season testing here at Circuit de Catalunya in Barcelona, Spain. Usually the normal pre-season circuit testing area-ish before it was replaced by Bahrain. So here we are. As you can see, I am driving for the Sauber F1 team. That's great. So we'll be going through the teams and their drivers in a second here, but I would just like to say welcome to the episode 0, I would like to call this. Grand Prix 4, as you all know or not know if you're watching this for the first time, is a Formula 1 racing sim made by the legendary Jeff Crammond. Of course, there's the Grand Prix 1, 2, 3, and then now what we're playing right here is Grand Prix 4. And there's not really much I have to say to it other than, although the graphics may look outdated, it is one of the greatest old Y2K-ish racing sims that I've played out there, let's just say. So, without further ado, I would love to keep praising this game, but I have to tell you of the drivers and the teams that are competing in the 2001 Formula 1 Championship. So let's get right into it. Starting us off with the Scuderia Ferrari Marlboro. That's right, Ferrari of course dominated last year's season. Of course a very successful competitor to the McLarens, and is in real life, of course, was the championship, both the constructors and drivers championship of that is Michael Schumacher. That's right. So the Ferrari has a lineup of Michael Schumacher alongside the Brazilian of Rubens Barrichello, who finished third in the season in real life, but we'll see what will happen in this season in the Grand Prix 4. They will be driving with the Bridgestone tires, of course. There's only two tire manufacturers, that would be Bridgestone and Michelin. So, moving on over to the West McLaren Mercedes. The Mercedes-powered McLarens of the Mika Hakkinen, the 1998 and 1999 world champion, alongside David Coulthard, the Scottish man representing Scotland, of course, but also the whole Great Britain on the number 4 car, driving the MP416 on Bridgestone tires. That's very nice. Heading on over to the Williams, powered by the BMW engine on their FW23. That will be driven by Michael Schumacher's, I'm pretty sure it's a half-brother. That would be Ralf Schumacher, alongside the Colombian of that is the Juan Pablo Montoya. I have the same first name as him, Juan, of course. Great man, great car, especially for Ralf. Ralf had a very successful season in real life with the Williams this year, so looking forward into it. Next up is another Italian team, at least registered in Italia. It's going to be the Mild 7 Benetton Renault, powered by the Renault French engines with the B201 chassis, powered again by Renault. This time running with Michelin. Williams is also run by Michelin, forgot to mention that. This is being driven by Giancarlo Fisichella alongside Jenson Button. Now Benetton finished, let's just say subpar, 7th in the constructors in real life. Let's see if they can have a even more successful season here on my career mode. Moving on over to the Lucky Strike BAR Honda. Yes, the BAR, also known as British American Racing, if you want to say the full name of it, powered by the Honda engines, driven by the 1996 championship winner Jackie Villeneuve, if I'm correct, 1996 or 997. No, 997. Okay, I forgot. It's either 996 or 997. I forgot. I'm sorry, Jackie Villeneuve. I'm not sorry. Oliver Panis on the French side is driving the car. They're using Bridgestone tires. Moving on over to the Benson and Hedges. That's not how you pronounce their sponsor, is it? Benson and Hedges Jordan Honda. Another car, the second car powered by Honda, also using the Bridgestone tires. Their chassis is the EJ11. Now there has been multiple drivers as I'm reading this on Wikipedia, but on the game I'm pretty sure this is being driven by Yarno Trulli and Jonna Lazy. I actually have no. I think the drivers are based on the round one, so it's going to be Heinz Harald Fretson and Yarno Trulli on the side. Moving on over to the Orange Arrows Asia Tech. Orange, of course, is the French telecommunications company. They are powered by Asia Tech. I don't actually know if that's just a rebuild engine or it's actually powered by an Asia Tech. I forgot. Powered by Bridgestone, driven by the angry father of Max Verstappen, the three-time world champion, aka Jos Verstappen. Jos was, if I'm correct, Jos was not able to be successful with this car, only scoring a little bit of points, but that's it. That's with the A22 chassis driven Bridgestone tires. Up next is my team, personally, Red Bull Sauber Petronas. Yes, the Sauber C20 powered by Bridgestone engines and powered by a Petronas engine. I, of course, Miguelito Bonito, will be driving alongside the also new rookie, Kimi Raikkonen, soon to be world champion, but as my teammate for now. Up next is the Jaguar, very uncompetitive Jaguar, if I have to say so. Finishing 8th, just behind the Benetton. They are powered by a Cosworth engine and is run on a Michelin tires, driven by Eddie Irvine and Pedro de la Rosa. Moving on over to the European minority, of course, a lot of the friendly people, aka my favorite team. Not really my favorite team, it's just, you know, everyone loves them. It's minority. They're driving Michelin tires and is driven by Alex Yung from Malaysia, and of course my favorite rookie, Fernando Alonso. But unfortunately, in real life, Fernando Alonso was not able to score points. Of course, he was in a minority, which is the reason why he couldn't score points. And the last team to join the grid, it's the Prost Acer team. Of course, the team owned by, I forgot the years, but just world champion Alan Prost. And it was driven by Thomas Enge from the Czech Republic and Luciano Berti from Brazil, if I'm correct. I actually have no idea. So, yeah. So those are all of the teams. That one was driven by Michelin tires as well. So those are all of the teams and drivers for this season. That is pretty much it to sum up the preseason. As you can see, I just crossed over the line for a 132.8, and I think I'm gonna just leave you to it. Can't wait to see you on the first round of the 2001 season, of course, in Albert Park in Australia. But until then, ladies and gentlemen, I'm gonna be seeing you on the grid. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!